Hey guys, what's up? TheFish here, back again with more XCOM 2, and it's been a while, so I just wanted to pause the game so Bradford doesn't interrupt us like he is prone to do, and give you guys an apology. I am sorry for that. Unfortunately, I had a couple of assignment deadlines happen at about the same time, so I've been kind of having to focus on those, and unfortunately that necessitated YouTube falling a little bit by the wayside. But we're going to sit down, we're going to record some XCOM 2, and with Christmas coming up, I should have a little bit of free time, so I'm hoping, and I've said this before, but I'm hoping to build up some kind of a backlog, just to try and avoid situations in the future where we're going for long periods of time where I don't get out any content for you guys. But with that said, let's get back into the game and see if we can figure out what we were doing here. We do have somebody wounded. I think in the last episode, we hit a black site. Yeah, we hit a black site that was like right here. And our next target is going to be this storyline mission. It's going to be a tough one. We're going to want to wait for whoever is wounded to come back. So I think in the meantime, maybe we want to make contact with some places. Just to build up our money. Although our income is pretty good. What's on the map right now? We have a supply raid we could go and grab. That might be our best bet here. I think we're actually going to need to make contact over here, because we're cut off. Eastern Europe is disconnected from the rest of our controlled territory. I think we must have lost this one. I don't remember that happening, but I think it probably did. So we can go back and grab that. And I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Nope, you know what? Let's go get the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're probably gonna have time to do both, so there's no reason not to get the supplies first. Maybe we can use them to start constructing something new. We are making an experimental powered weapon for our heavy suits, which should happen pretty soon. A Shredstorm cannon. A more aggressive variant of the Shredder gun, the Shredstorm cannon fires razor-sharp particles in a cone to devastating close proximity targets. Okay, so that's like a shotgun for our heavy suits. That's pretty cool. I was hoping for something a little more destructive, though. Let's go take a look at that. We can also see who's wounded, because I don't remember. Oh, it's Beaker. We definitely want Beaker to come back. We might actually give him that shotgun thing if we can. We can. My thinking is he has a lot of mobility, so he's much more likely to get up close and personal. It shreds armor too, that's nice. Yeah, we'll give him that, and we'll hope he's back in time for the next real mission. We're making another war suit. Cash has one already, I believe. Yeah. I think we were making it for Warhorse, right? Yeah, because he's still got the old one. So that will be nice. Maybe we should make another experimental weapon. That might be smart. How long did that say Beaker was going to be out for? 3 days. So he's going to be healthy even before we get the warsuit. We're definitely going to wait for the warsuit. Do we really want to add a significant extra time on that? That'll be like another few days after that, wouldn't it?
Hey, Commander.
Game, don't crash on me there. Proving ground. New project. An experimental heavy weapon would take an extra 6 days after the 5 days, so 11 days. I'm not happy with that. We'll just wait for the warsuit, and then we'll see about hitting that next main facility. In the meantime, we'll grab the supply raid.
Tactical mission site located.
An argument between two large groups of men and women had erupted near a abandoned storefront. Clubs and even a few firearms were brandished as the two sides appeared set on killing one another. After deploying our forces to dissuade them from further conflict, we were able to redirect their rage towards the real enemy. Okay. Oh, so that didn't actually give us any stuff. That just showed us where there was one. So there's a battle site down there with some alien alloys and Elerium crystals we could go and hit. But maybe we should hit this raid location. There will be 11 enemies. Elite Officer, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mechs, Viper Elite, Gatekeeper, and Hive Queen. I think that's the big chrysalid, isn't it? We haven't seen a Gatekeeper in a while. This is going to be a tough fight. I don't suppose Beaker came back sometime and all that, did he? Nope, he's still wounded. How long does he have? 2 more days. We do have a backup medic, right? We have Mac. Maybe we bring Mac on this one. Unfortunately, we can't wait for him to get healthy, because if memory serves, these missions do expire. And I think we learned before that if we don't do it, we'll lose contact with the region that it's in, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So let's just go do it. Dragon Hole. Huh.
Setting course for the Arctic.
That doesn't sound like a euphemism or anything. Alright, how hard is this going to be? It's probably going to be a little tough. I have some performance problems today. I'm not thrilled about that. Alright, it's going to be a very difficult mission. We have everybody we want. Oh, I see. Ark is tagging along here. Let's get rid of Ark. Ark is good, but we need a medic. So Mac, you're up. Now, Mr. Mac, I think we're gonna have to go and... oh no, never mind. I thought we were gonna have to go and grab the medkit off of Beaker, but I guess we had a spare. So I think that's everything we would want. Let's just get in there. Hopefully the rewards are going to be worth it. I think generally we get a good amount of alloys.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
And supplies, and a little bit of Elerium. So I think this should be beneficial for us, assuming we don't take any losses. If we take losses, I will be really pissed. Even just having somebody wounded would really set us back. I do want to hit that next mission site as soon as possible. Come on, game. There you go.
We got a tip the aliens were moving something important through this area on a convoy, and the Resistance managed to disable one of the transports before Advent could regroup. They're already working to lock down the site, but we can't pass up this opportunity. We need to secure the area, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover whatever they've got.
Alright. Wow, it took those textures a long time to load in there. I am really having some performance issues. I don't really know why. I haven't been at my computer for a few days. Maybe it's just feeling a little bit sluggish. I just woke it up and it's not having a happy time.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright, it's right there. This is a nice spot if we can get Boss up there. Or even over on this side. This side might be even better. It has more cover. I guess a lot of it will depend on where the enemies fall. Let's have Warhorse scout ahead. He's kind of slow, but he's at the front of the pack.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Oh, hi. Found some enemies already. That he immediately lost sight of, because he's Warhorse. He's not exactly our best soldier.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We got Professor up there. She has eyes on everybody. We might want to try and hack that guy. But we'll have that as a backup plan. Now, Boss. If you were to Icarus jump, I would like you there. But I'm a little concerned you might get spotted. I mean, here would be even better, but you would almost certainly get flanked fairly soon. We can always move to that spot later. Let's have you jump up to there. And hope we don't have you hanging out there or you're gonna get murdered.
We're busted!
Oops. Well, that was unfortunate. She's gonna have to fight for her life now. And we are gonna hack that guy just so other people can move up. But you might as well take a shot. That's an 80. Or a 68. I guess take the 80. No reason not to. That perhaps wasn't smart. I guess I'm a little rusty. It's been a while, like I have mentioned previously. Alright, Professor. Would you like to... Where's the hacky thingy? The hacky doodle. There it is.
Activate haywire!
Let's see if we can just disable him for a turn. If not, we can always have Warhorse hit him. I'd hate to use an explosive, though. Alright, we can shut him down without really any trouble at all. Let's just do that. We'll take the guaranteed shutdown. We could have got the other one, but it would have been real shitty to have missed it.
We're good to go.
That takes care of the Overwatch, and that allows everybody else to move up. We are probably going to have to take some double moves just to make sure that boss isn't going to be murdered too hard. But we'll have Warhorse hit the mech, hopefully. Nice. Get rid of his armor. Alright, Shogun. If we were to run and gun you, we could get you into a position where you can kill that other guy. I wouldn't mind moving you all the way up here, but I'm worried about the possibility for enemies there. But you can see that guy if you move right here. And chances are you'll be able to hit him from there. So let's use your run and gun.
Set him up, knock him down!
Should be a nice spot. Definitely hit that guy, but we want you to kill this one. 98%. Beautiful.
Okay,
That
so
just
I
leaves
got
one dude who is a pretty major threat to bots. He can really get up there and flank her without any trouble at all. We're gonna set up Kodo back here in Overwatch. Maybe he can get lucky. Cash, you have run and gun. We could get you up there and have you Overwatch. Because he's likely to come up there. Wait, is there any way you can get up here? Yeah. He's likely to come up and try and kill boss. Who else has run and gun over here? Nobody. Okay. So you are going to be the best chance to make sure boss doesn't get flanked. So we'll have you run and gun up to that tree. You're in a flank position, but that robot is not going to be an issue. He's going to be out cold for the next turn, theoretically. We'll just have you Overwatch. We'll have Mac move up and maybe just take a shot on the robot. You do that. Nice. Another one of those and we won't even have to worry about him at all. Maybe Dice can do that for us. Dice doesn't really have a good spot though. Let's just move her right here. If she can see him, we'll take the shot. No, we'll just Overwatch. It's not a big deal. I do hear some snakes moving around. Yeah, he's coming up. Cash is gonna shoot him and hopefully kill him. Or miss. That's a problem.
What just happened?
That hurt a lot, boss. Jeez. He has to die. Oh. I'm not sure what that Overwatch shot was triggered by, but I'll take it.
Sure.
Now, boss, since you can't move from that spot anyway, can we just have you shoot him in the face with your pistol? I thought you missed for a minute there.
Did you see that one?
I saw. Alright. Shogun, just reload. We're probably gonna have you overwatch. But let's move some people up in support.
Okay, I'll go.
Professor will just have you shoot the robot. Nice.
Check it before you get too close.
Shogun, just hang out for now. Katsume... I keep forgetting how slow Katsume is. He makes no forward progress at all. Once I'm certain we're safe, we'll probably have him do a double move. Mac, I'd like you to start heading towards boss up there.
Will do.
We're definitely going to be delayed in hitting that next site because we want boss there. Boss is our top kill scorer, so not taking her would be like going to what might be the hardest mission we've had so far, with one arm tied behind our backs, and that's not something I want to do. I want to make sure we have the best possible team ready for that one.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I think that's everybody has taken a move or a shot or done some useful stuff. Let's have the overwatches. Oh, here come... Wow. That's even bigger than the last one, isn't it? But that would be the Hive Queen. That's 5 damage reduction. That's insane.
Minimal damage.
We need to start hitting that right away. Everything we have. Oh, we stunned it. Handy. We didn't stun that little guy, though. Oh, that's not little. That is not at all little. I'm scared. Alright, flanks don't matter, so Shogun. You're gonna throw your axe, that's a free action. That guy's stunned, so don't worry about him. Hit that guy. Nice. And then you're gonna shoot him as well. Oh, no you're not. I swear we reloaded you last turn. Oh, you got the Overwatch shot, didn't you? Well, we can still reload and shoot, because that was a free action.
I'm ready.
Try and finish him off. Nice. That gives everybody else the freedom to focus fire the Hive Queen. Let's do people who don't have to move first. Boss. That's 100%. What if you were to do your Deadeye shot? That's still 100%. So take it. Maybe should have shredded his armor first, but that was nowhere close. But I'm happy it did damage.
Hit the armor.
I get the impression the game engine doesn't really know how to handle these super large enemies. But that's fine. Okay, guaranteed hit. Take it. Plinking away. We'll get there.
Armor.
Katsume. We'll probably move you up in a moment. Warhorse. I need you to be able to see him. Can you see him from there? You can.
I can handle that.
Question is, do we take the 96 shot or do we blow him up? I think we take the shot because it does more damage than your explosives. And it'll also give us an aim buff thanks to your hollow sight. Or hollow targeting, whatever.
It hit the plate.
I don't think we're going to kill him this turn, but hopefully he's stunned next turn as well. I would imagine he is. Katsumi, can you see him? Can. 100% too. I guess the advantage is it's such a large target. It's fairly easy for us to hit him, no matter how incompetent our soldiers. I don't think Cash is going to be able to see him from there. Oh, he can. Good. Take your shot. Good damage.
Ha dado en la coraza.
And Mac, we're just gonna have you... can you do it from here? You can. Let's just have you heal boss.
Get up and get back out there.
And
Ready
Overwatch.
to Overwatch.
Oh, Dice. Totally forgot about you. There's no place where you're going to be able to see him,
Closing on target position now.
but an extra Overwatch would not go amiss.
David.
Oh, he is back up. He's running, though. I didn't expect it to run. Interesting. Shogun, you're gonna stay right there because you can't move and shoot. Warhorse. I'm gonna move you up to that rock.
Seems
It's kind
doable.
of sideways, but... Oh, hi, snakes. Can you guys stay close together, please? I'd appreciate it. Never mind. Aw, come on, that hit. Alright, so that guy we can safely ignore. Can we squeeze them both into one plasma? We can. Can we even get the front guy? Sir, there is a pixel. Do it.
Throwing grenade.
Nice. That was more devastating than I intended. But I'm happy. Boss. Finish that one off. And that gives us an extra turn to get eyes on the chrysalid and kill
How
it.
about that?
Oh, and you get another one. With your pistol. That could kill him. Nice. That was fucking efficient. We just killed 3 Vipers. 3 Viper elites, no less. With 2 soldiers. We truly are the best.
What's over there?
Let's have Professor move up a touch. And just Overwatch.
Covering now.
Shogun will move you up as well. Again, we're just going to move you up a little way and reload. Just on the grounds, we don't know where that chrysalid is, and you didn't have a bullet in your gun. Right, Cash.
Recibido.
Can you spot the chrysalid? No. Alright, Overwatch. I hope he comes back, because I'd hate to have him loose on the map. He's probably gone to find another pod. He would probably have gone to the Viper pod, but we killed it too fast. Mac, you just move up to that fence, that'll be fine. We're moving up very slowly, but we don't have a time limit, so I'm okay with that.
Confirmed.
Let's just move up a little bit and have everybody Overwatch. In fact, let's move Dice up a couple. It's important to have our big damage dealers at the front. Big Chrysalid is still on fire, which gives us an idea of where it is at least. So I guess we'll head in that sort of direction. We know there's another pod out there because we haven't yet seen a gatekeeper. And we were informed that there was a gatekeeper on this mission.
Afirmativo. En camino.
Easy,
Aquí hay
Cash.
tropas de Advent.
Hi, there's the gatekeeper. It's unfortunate we activated him and there's other guys at the same time. Alright, so we can take some shots, but I think we're just gonna hit the gatekeeper with a rocket. Mostly for the damage reduction. I can structure that sentence better. Mostly for the armor damage. There. Or the shredding damage, or whatever. It's just better than what I said last time. Seems kind of a waste, though. On the other hand, it's a gatekeeper, so fuck it. Give it everything. Only 2. That is not fun. You can take 2 shots at him, but that's kind of lame. Let's see what boss can do from up there. Can you see any of them, boss? You can. Can you see the gatekeeper? You can't. Alright, you hit the mech then. Although I'm probably more worried about the Lancer. In retrospect. Somebody's gonna have to take on the Lancer. You have run and gun again. We could have you run and gun up to here and just kill that guy outright. You would be real easy to flank, though. What about if we moved you here? Oh, you'd be flanked by the gatekeeper. That's even worse than idea. I don't want you. I don't want to move you over here because of that chrysalid, though. That might be the best spot for you. Yeah, let's do it.
Moving to fire position. Getting it done.
Hopefully we're clear over there. Alright, you could hit the gatekeeper, but I might have you kill the mech longbow. Or can we freeze one of them? That's only 45%. Only 50. What about the plasma grenade? 4 to 5 damage. That's not enough, really. Let's just shoot the gatekeeper. Maybe we'll stun him. That would be very handy. Good damage roll.
It hit the plate.
And it's stunned. Excellent. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed you to do. Dice. Again, you've only got that one shot. Let's move you up just a smidgen. Still only 57. Let's actually have you overwatch, because he's likely to come out and try and fight us.
What's over there?
He is a Lancer, after all. Maybe we can even flashbang him. What's your arm like, Mac? We could do that. But I don't think it's worth flashing him. Let's take your 44. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, we did a little bit of damage thanks to your weapon mods, at least. And we do still have some backup overwatch, and you even get a free action. Beautiful. So let's just have you overwatch then. Professor. You can't see the robot, so you can't haywire protocol him. There's no place you could go where you could see him either. Alright, let's move Warhorse first. You can see that guy, but I don't necessarily want you to shoot him. I want you to go there, but damn it. Alright, let's just have you overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And Professor will have you overwatch as well.
Overwatch.
And Katsume will have you overwatch too.
Scanning.
Chrysalid Queen is still on fire. I get the impression she found another pod since she's just hanging out over there. Alright, who moved? Oh, it was the Lancer. That's okay. We got enough Overwatch. He shouldn't get close. That's not going to help, though. Come on. Really, guys?
Not good.
Really? Somebody needs to kill him. We have hit everything except the dude. Come on, save the day, Professor. Would somebody please kill this guy? Katsume. Katsume with the save. Good job.
Target disabled.
Now we have no Overwatch for this guy. He's gonna hit us with explosives.
Looks a little ugly.
Okay, it's only Katsume. That's not a big deal. The Queen's still running around over there on fire.
1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
If our Overwatch was better, that wouldn't have been an issue. Unfortunately, our Overwatch was not better. Let's just have you reload and shoot the gatekeeper again.
Ready to engage.
Or maybe we just have you kill him. Let's just have you kill him. Fuck that guy.
One down, thousands to go.
Hopefully not thousands. Let's take our 2 shots on the gatekeeper. Plink away at him while he's stunned. He will get another turn though, won't he? After this one. I think his stun will expire after our turn. Which, you know, not a great thing.
Okay.
But I should kill it here. Although you could miss. Let's guarantee. Oh wait, that might not do it. Damn it. I did the math just as I threw it there. That was stupid. Alright, Professor.
Okay?
Save the day. 50-50 chance nobody dies this turn. Oh, it's fine. Weapon mods. I need to try and keep track of what weapon mods everybody has. Katsume, you just move up. We'll get you a medic. You'll be fine.
I'm on it.
Mac, get over there.
I hope it's worth it.
Yeah. Saving Katsume is pretty worth it, dude. I mean, he's not really important, but he is our only psychic. He might prove to be important in the long run. Let's have you Overwatch this turn. We do need to reload you. The boss can reload.
We're green to go.
And stay there for now.
Holding. Covering now.
That's probably gonna burn to death. Oh, fire went out. Damn it. I assume that sound means she has made another chrysalid. We need to get eyes on.
On the move.
No sign yet. Shogun, you're just gonna reload. Sit right there for now.
Back in.
Cash. Can you get somewhere over here without catching on fire? Good job. It's gonna be another Overwatch. We're not gonna be able to find him this turn, I don't think.
Got it. Moving.
So we'll double move a couple of people. Single move those who can get over here in one turn and just have them Overwatch. Shogun, just Overwatch. Katsume, get yourself a double move.
Copy that.
You hang kind of back. Dash Overwatch. Professor, you need to reload.
Back online.
So reload and move over here.
I'm trusting you here.
And Overwatch, I guess you have free reloads. Warhorse, move up and reload.
Back online.
And boss... I think we're gonna Icarus you over here. You won't have any cover, but I don't think you'll need it. Maybe Icarus you right onto here. And that way you can still Overwatch. Game? Oh, the game crashed. God damn it. Well, I guess I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we're back. We didn't lose too much thanks to the magic of autosave. So we're probably just going to do the same thing we did last time. We'll move everybody up, have them reload, and Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
But I think we'll probably do something different with boss this time, in an effort to avoid the crash.
On Overwatch.
It should be just fine, as long as we try and remember where we put people. Katsume, we double moved you to like right here.
Good to go.
Mac, double moved you to like right here.
Getting it done.
I think I'll also save it before we Icarus boss again, just to be on the safe side. Professor, you had your free reload. Move you up to
I
here.
guess that'll be okay.
And Overwatch. Warhorse, move you up to here and just have you reload. And then I will drop a very fast save. Because I think that's everybody, right?
I'm ready.
Yeah, so we'll save very quickly. And Icarus jump boss. That's just to make sure we don't have to do all that prep work again if we do have another crash. This time we'll move you to right there. Onto a different truck. Maybe that way it won't crash. Alright, we're good. Now just Overwatch.
I'm on it. Something under the ground.
Oh, there he is. Hey, big guy. Time to die. And are we done?
No longer a threat.
I'd be kind of pissed if we are.
Confirmed.
We are.
All
Fucking,
hostiles
we
are down
crashed
and
on the
area
last
is
goddamn
secure.
turn.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I wouldn't mind, but it took me a little while to get back into the game here. I was having some problems with OBS as well. That was dumb. But we did it. We did suffer a couple of injuries. Hopefully it won't be out for too long, because I do want to hit that next site fairly quickly. I suppose if people are going to be out for a significant time, like, I'm not worried about Katsume. If Katsume's out, we'll just bring Arc or another infantry or something. But if Boss is going to be out for a long time, we might as well build another experimental weapon. But we'll figure all that out. Boss got shot at the most. That's interesting. Although they only shot at us like twice, didn't they? Well, they didn't even shoot at Boss, they stabbed her. And then I think the only other attack they made was the fucking... the big robot, the mech archer with its rockets. That went pretty well. I'm happy with the performance. We didn't have Beaker, which was unfortunate, but Max stepped up. He fulfilled his medicing duties really very well. And Katsume had that good save. He killed that that Lancer at the last opportunity to save a life. That Lancer could have killed somebody if he got lucky with a crit. Wow, somebody's being loud out there. The joys of living in university accommodation. Noise. Well, at least it's not nighttime. Things get pretty noisy at night. A lot of drunken people. Wow, this is taking a while. I'm not good at filling in the blank spaces here. Making small talk about my noisy neighbors. And they're not too bad. In my building, oh, I just punched my microphone. I need to stop turning to look out the window while I'm scratching my chin. In my building, it's pretty chill. I live upstairs, and most of the noise is confined to the ground floor. And that is where the common room is. That's pretty well. We have 5 days. Only 4 days on boss. So we might not have time to build that thing after all. Got a lot of good stuff. Some alloys, some crystals, some cores, some supplies, some corpses. Pretty happy with that. So I think next time we're going to pass a little bit more time for these guys to come back and for this war suit to finish. But after that, we're going to hit that objective. And we're going to mince it up and see where the story goes from there. We're getting pretty close to the end, I feel like. I'm getting nervous.
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Bradford, we don't have recruits anymore. All of our dudes are hardened veterans. We have no rookies. We have no lack of experience. These guys are fucking experienced to shit. They're badasses of the highest order. Bradford's just a jerk.